Alright everyone, welcome back to Savage Squirrel's Lunch Break. I'm Scott Savage Squirrel. Today, no Final Fantasy today. I will do that tomorrow. Today I'm just going to play some Mario Kart 8 because I'm kind of excited about the new Switch 2 coming out, which I have a few words to say about that. So, I never finished all these extra tracks that you can download. So I'm in the midst of doing that. Let's see, I got a lot, but I haven't completed. So this one I want to do again because I only got 2 stars. So I'm starting all the way at the bottom, going 50cc, and then I'll do 100, 150, and so on. But I gotta do all of them at the bottom first before I go up to the higher races. Yeah, I'm excited about the Switch 2. Now, as far as what I got to say about it is, yeah, the price is a little expensive, especially with the games. But when I think about it, Mario Kart 8 with the downloadable content with all the extra tracks is about $90. It was like $84 plus tax. So I figured if it's anything like that, if we get that good amount of content for it, then I'd be like, okay, I'd be cool with it. But but some games I just would not want to pay $80, $90 for. The system, though, the more I look at it, $450 isn't too bad considering what I paid for the PlayStation 5. Now, if I can play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the Switch 2, then I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with the price. Because I paid a lot for the PS5, and that is because I did one of those rent-to-own dealies. And you know, when I bought it, I didn't have enough money, and I had to play Final Fantasy. I had to play Rebirth. I could not miss out on that. So I did the rent-to-own thing, and it ended up costing me a lot more. But it was worth it because I was able to get the system right away. I didn't have to save up. I didn't have to wait. I got to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at launch, or a whole week after launch, or whatever. But I was not going to miss out on that game. So I'm okay. I'm kind of okay with the Switch being what it is. My only gripe with Nintendo is they never lower their prices for anything. Like if you want to buy this game again, it's going to be full price. So games they have sitting there for like 10 years, they still want to charge the same amount. That is my only real gripe with Nintendo. But I'm not sure if I want to buy it at launch. Oh, what the hell was that? It's bogus. Usually when a game system comes out at launch, there's always problems with it. And my biggest gripe with the Switch was the Joy-Cons. I hated the Joy-Cons. They were just flimsy. I would get drift on the analog. It was so I would have to buy another controller. So I only played with the Pro controller, or you know I have a joystick for fighting games because, like I've said in past videos, those controllers just aren't made for fighting games. You need an arcade stick. Now the PlayStation 5 controller, no problem. What the hell's going on here? How the fuck did that fuck up? I think there's something wrong with this controller because she keeps veering to the right. I did a calibration on this, and the controller seems to be fine with other games, but for this game, for some odd reason, she keeps moving to the right, and earlier she kept moving to the left. Yeah, but we'll see what happens with the Switch 2. I was worried that the tariffs were going to push the price over, but because they've been suspended, that it won't go any higher. But there's a couple other things I don't like. They have a tutorial game that you can get, but they want you to pay for it this time. I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, it's $10, but it's like no one's really gonna want to buy that. See, she keeps going to the right. She didn't do that earlier. I mean, not like that. So it won't affect this game session as much, but I can still get through this easily. Oh, of course. They will not. They do not want me to get coins. They're not going to win, but they're definitely going to make sure I don't get any coins, and I have to keep collecting them. Oh, I slipped the whole banana peel. Yeah, I'm going to probably wait a little bit before I get the Switch 2 because, you know, I just got the PlayStation 5 like a year ago, and I'm starting to play games on that. So, the only thing I'm interested in right now is the Lunar Remastered series, which comes out in a few days, and then Capcom has another fighting game collection coming out. It's got the Power Stone games on it, so I'm looking forward to that. Those are the only two titles that I'm really, really, really interested in right now. Everything else can kind of wait. I like the fact that I'm getting all these old games that they were hard to get because they're too expensive now. You know, getting Lunar and the Suikoden games, so getting them remastered is fantastic because now I can play those games again. But I got a list of games that I absolutely have to have, and Lunar was definitely on that list because I sold all my working designs ones, and I kind of regretted it because I really didn't want to sell them. But Remaster's coming out, so I'm good. As long as it plays just like the other ones, I'll be fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what did I do that for? Look at that, man. Look at relentless. This is only 50cc. I won't touch the other ones until I get through all the first ones. See how she's going? She's going to the right? I don't like that. What the hell? I did a calibration. It's not the controller. I think I just gotta reset the game. Ooh, it did hit me as bad. Yeah, one thing I definitely hope with the Switch 2, the number one thing is definitely improved Joy-Cons. If they can get that, then they got everything good. And you can play Final Fantasies on there. Fantastic. But I think it's good. It'll be good for people that didn't get a chance to play the Final Fantasy 7 games yet. You know, they don't want to buy another system. Oh, look at that. What do we got next? I don't think I was the one that actually raced this before. I think when I was living with a friend of mine, the kids were playing it and they did this one. I don't remember it. All I remember is I didn't really have a chance to play all these new tracks. I got my Nintendo Online membership back today too, because one game I really want to play that I never played before is Banjo-Kazooie. I had both titles for the Nintendo 64, and I never played them. Just never had time. Oh, I meant to throw that behind me. What the hell? I don't remember which Mario Kart this track was in. I wish they'd let you have more than 10 coins. You just keep losing them. You gotta get it back. Look at me, I'm the drift king, man. I am the best. When it comes to drifting, I am the absolute fucking best at it. I know a certain someone says I can't drift, but you know, he's just pushing his own insecurities onto me because he was upset because I beat him in Mario Kart once, and you know, actually I beat him multiple times back in 20 years ago. And now he likes to say he thinks I can't drift. I am a master at drifting. I'm the drift king. Now the joke is, when I used to play Mario Kart, I would never drift. I would never bother doing it, especially like in Double Dash. That's when I started doing it. But you know, before that, I would never drift. I would just race, and that's it. It was just straight racing for me, and that was it. So he'd give each other shit about it. One thing I hate, they show these highlight reels, but they're all like her getting like attacked. Why would, that's not like a highlight, that's like all my blunders. See, here's all my funniest moments. Like, show me hitting them, not me getting knocked around. Okay, I got 3 stars. I'm not sure what the 3. I don't know how you get them. All I know is I can just get first place in every race, and I do good. I'm not sure what the stars are for. Like coin collecting, I have no idea. I don't know which one's next. Of course. I'd like to try to go in some kind of order here. Let's see. So this one would be next? Yeah. I'll do one more, and then that'll be it for today's session. Like I said, Savage Squirrel's lunch break. It's usually anywhere between a half hour, maybe a little longer depending on what I'm doing. But I don't know why she goes to the right way. It doesn't really seem to affect my game playing. Oh shit. I'm glad they added these tracks though from the phone version of the game, the Mario Kart World Tour, whatever it was. These are really good tracks. I'd hate to see them go to waste on a phone. Oh, of course. See how it does that? Look at that. I just let go and it starts off little and then it goes. There you go, the master of drifting right there. Ooh. What I like about some of these tracks is that it's not the same thing over and over and over again. Look at this. It's worse when you're shrunken like this. Look at this. But if I go and do a calibration, control doesn't do that. It works just fine. But I think I have to reset the game. I think I may have only turned it on. I was holding the button down or some shit. Oh, of course, right at the very end, assholes. Oh, with the way I look at this, with Switch 2, if the Mario Kart World is as good or better than this, then I'd be fine paying that kind of money for it. I'm pretty sure it'll be fantastic. I mean, it looks great. I mean, it's a Mario Kart. I mean, you can't possibly fuck that up. But it's going with more of an open world now, kind of like the Crash Bandicoot one, which I still love the Nitro Fuel game. I love my kart racers. Oh, not Monty Mole. Look out! Oh, they're coming for me now. Yeah. That's right. I am the drift master. Am I going the wrong way? It doesn't say I'm going the wrong way. That was a brilliant track. It just had you go in different directions. So you think you're going in the wrong direction. You're like, wait a minute, I came from this direction, and then it's just bringing you back. They did a really good job on these tracks. But you know, for the amount of game playing I've actually done, I've barely scratched the surface of this game. I only done like 100cc, and then when it first came out, I only did 50 and then 100. I never even touched the rest of them. I have this weird thing with Mario Kart. Around Christmas time, I absolutely have to play it. It's like a Christmas tradition. I don't get it. And this would be a perfect stage to play. Right here. But for years, it didn't matter which version I was playing. A lot of it was Mario Kart 7 on the DS. I played that a lot on the 3DS. Because I was always at work somewhere, so I love the idea of having it in that order. That's another thing I love about the Switch and the Switch 2 is that you can bring it with you everywhere. It's the only real edge it's got over PS5. Hi. But even if I don't get the Switch right away, I'm still happy with the original. Or with the Switch 2. If I don't get it right away, I'm still happy with this version of Mario Kart for a while. I can never get sick of this game. So look at that. She veers off to the right. Hate that. Golf! Uh-oh. You stole my shell. I think I really needed it. Yeah. Watch me drift like crazy. Oh, I got it. Oh, yuck. Yuck, rainbow roads are a pain. Maybe this one will be alright. Oh, fucker. Look at that. Better not prevent me from getting a 3-star, jerkwad. I can't remember which one was this from. Was this the GameCube one? The Double Dash? I can't remember. I think it was. I don't know why they didn't go back. They didn't re-release Double Dash. Look at that shit. Oh, that's another thing I would like about the Switch 2 is you're gonna have GameCube games on there. So maybe they'll have Double Dash on there. That'll be great. That was a fun one. It was one of the better Mario Karts. Oh, you jerk. I got a shell for you if you pass me up. This is not a good place to have that. But they're relentless, man. Sore losers, man. Sore losers. Yes, this is a continuous track. This isn't a repeat shit. We'll fuck this up. Look at that. See, this is where it all gets fucked up. You get hit by like shell after shell after shell. All the way to the very end. This is where it always fucks me up on the Double Dash version. They fucked me up right there. Too bad. It didn't happen today. Yeah, I know it's only 50cc, but I'm not here to show off. Check out those results. Oh my god. Still got a shit ton of fucking left to go. Let's just look real quick and see what I got left. Yeah, I still got a lot to go. Yeah, I did some of these. I didn't touch this one or this. None of this. When I got this game, well, I did it in the Wii U version. Yeah, the Wii U version I did it. But when I got this version, I had to start all over again. So I may have been going back and forth between the games. Well, alright, that was a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'll go back to playing Final Fantasy VII. We're almost at the very end. Just gotta do a few things. A little bit of grinding. And then we will beat that game real soon. I think I started like 2 months ago. Yeah, normally when I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, it would take me about a week to get through it, or less than that, but I was only playing it like an hour a day. So I took my time with it. But we're almost coming to the end of that. So the next game, I'm excited. I'm gonna play some more Tekken also. You're gonna see more Tekken because I downloaded some new characters. And then when the Capcom Fighters Collection 2 comes out, definitely gotta play a bunch of those games. So you'll see some more fighting games. I'm gonna try to scoop up a couple more beat 'em up games that are coming out, and then we'll go from there. But first, we're gonna finish Final Fantasy VII, and then we'll move on from there. All right. Well, if you're new to the channel, please like or subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, this is Savage Squirrel signing out.